Who is in the building? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Who is watching me? Who is here? Hello, guys. If you are watching me, let me know you are. Besties, if you are here, let me hear you say you are here, so that I will know those that are with us. Hello, mega shout out to you guys. I don't know where I'm trying to get my chat section. Welcome, besties. Guys, I can't see my chat section. Okay, here we go. All right. So I can greet you people. Welcome, everyone. Guys, if you're in our community, hit the share button. Let people know we have started. Let others know we are here. Hello, everybody. Welcome, guys. So, besties, let's get started with today's video, okay? So we don't stay for too long so that others will come, they will join us. A few days ago, someone in my community posted a testimony. So she have gotten her job with the UK NHS. In fact, she just arrived the UK in July or so. Let me have a look on on that. It's on my community. I shared it with some of you already that are in some of my communities. Let me find it so that I'll be sure on the day she arrived the UK. Remember all these cows, all these stories flying everywhere on social media, but someone is still getting job. I don't know what that tells you. So let me get her testimony again so that I will be sure of the date. She said it's her 3-year journey to becoming a senior nursing assistant in the UK. They have been on this journey for good 3 years. Good 3 years. Okay, so she landed in the UK on the 26th of July, 2025. She got her certificate of sponsorship, COS, on the 1st of July, 2025. And she applied for her visa on July 3rd, 2025. So guys, and 26, she's already here as we speak. So guys, that brought me to this video. But 3 days ago, I think that was on Sunday. Yeah, on Sunday, another person reached out to me that her COS is out from the UK again, NHS. And I was now wondering, so why are people panicking? If you people will remember, when this saga started, when the news is flying everywhere with the white paper and everything, I made a video telling you guys that don't give up on your NHS UK dream. Because the UK NHS code is different from the codes that are affected. The UK NHS is a hospital, and they employ as a nursing assistant, not as a healthcare assistant. Their code is 6131, which is different from the 6135 and the 6136 that was affected. So for people to still get their COS in the UK should tell you that what I posted was right. And that is why I'm making this video. Now, I want you guys to understand one thing. When we talk about UK NHS, we're talking about the different 4 countries in the UK. They have different NHS websites, and they have different salary threshold, and they have different eligibility. Everything is different. Many of you are mostly focused. What are the roles of this and that? God cause, please. Healthcare assistants, care assistants. Now, many of these NHSs have their different roles and everything, but the truth is that many of you always believe that when we talk about NHS, we're talking about only England. No, we're not talking about only England. The lady that posted on my community, she's in Northern Ireland. She got a job from NHS Northern Ireland. The lady that sent me a message 3 days ago, so she even reached out to me. She wanted me to assist her with a visa application to guide her. She got her COS from NHS Scotland. So we have NHS in Scotland. We have NHS in what's the name? Northern Ireland. We have NHS in Wales. We have NHS in England. And each of them have their different websites and their different jobs. So the more reason I'm making this video is I want to get you all started, show you how to do these applications, so that if you still have the UK dream, no matter how you want to twist it, UK is still the easiest country to migrate with. They are still the fastest. The rate of their visa refusal is low. So far, you have your COS. The only thing you need is the hassle to do the job applications. Once a UK employer gives you COS, you don't have to start worrying about proof of fund, because their COS will stay there, that they will care for you. It will be on your COS that they will cater for your well-being. You don't need to bother about proof of fund and all this drama. You can apply for UK visa today and tomorrow your visa is out. UK is that country. So no matter how you want to twist it, no matter what happens and what did not happen, UK still remains the easiest. Okay, imagine this lady now. She got her job on the 1st of COS on the 1st of July, this 2025. By 3rd July, she will apply for visa. A few days later, visa is out for her to travel same month. So no matter how you put it, UK is still the fastest, it's still the easiest, it's still that best place you can easily move to. Just what you need is, if you're going with study routes, get it sorted, get your cars, get everything. If you're going with job, get a COS, get a job, a company that will give you COS. The rest is history. All right. So now, today, let's start with the NHS Scotland. Let's start with them. Frequent videos, I will take you to the website of NHS Northern Ireland. Frequent videos, I will take you to the website of NHS Wales, so that you see these different NHS and how to apply to them. All right. So now let's go. I will share my screen. Somebody said, let's listen to her. My fiancé is an RN here in Nigeria. Please, we have been applying, but there is no breakthrough yet. Please, I really need your advice. As an RN, what is your fiancé applying as? Is he or she applying as an RN, or is he or she applying as care assistant? Because if the person wants to go as a registered nurse, the person has to go through the process of getting their registered with the UK Nursing and Midwifery Council, which is what every nurse has to do. You have to be licensed before you practice in any country. So that's where you will start from. What are they looking for? Are they looking to start as a nursing assistant, or they are looking to start as an RN? So guys, let's share my screen, okay? All right, guys, so we are currently on my screen. This is NHS careers. You can see where they talk about international recruitment, because they are recruiting from overseas. This is NHS Scotland. Remember what I just explained to you right now? The NHS have their own website for each of the 4 countries in the UK. All right. So you can see their website says NHS Scotland careers, and they have international recruitment. Yes, they are still recruiting from overseas. All right, so don't be scared. Continue your application. The NHS is the largest employer in Scotland, and international recruitment plays an important role in our workforce strategy to grow and enhance our skills, expertise, and talent with overseas candidates coming to live and work in Scotland. So you have seen them said it. They need you. They need you to come and work for them. And we all can remember that even with the white paper, Scotland is also saying no to some things in the white paper. They are still saying no to the UK government. England can say they don't want people, but we need people. We need to grow our community. We need to grow our country. We need people. You get? So they are also very keen on international recruitment. And to show you that they are serious for international recruitment, they went and increased the salary threshold for healthcare assistants so that you will be able to come here. Remember, there was a salary threshold which some of the NHS in England have not increased. As of the last time I checked, I have not checked recently, but these people have increased their own immediately so that they can bring you, so that there will be no story about salary threshold not being met. So let us go to vacancies so you see some jobs with these people and how to go about it. So if I come here on this website, if you go by the side, you see where they say view vacancies. I don't know if you are on the same page with me. Can you see view vacancies? So if you go there, you click on view vacancies. When you click on this place, you will see lots and lots and lots of jobs. All right, you can see 964 jobs is available on this website. So it is now your duty to start searching for what you want depending on your job description. All right. So we have a lot of nursing position, administration officer, recreational therapy. When you come down, you load more. I would advise you to use the search button on this website. Do you know why? Because they have different keywords for healthcare assistants. Like this one now said healthcare support worker, community mental health team. So this is for the mental health team, but they are looking for healthcare assistants to work with a mental health person. So if you open another job now for the same healthcare assistant, you will see a different keyword. And you know what happens with when you are searching for keywords? When you are searching for keywords and you are not using the exact keywords that they use, you are not going to get any positive results. So it's better you scroll down to get what you want. All right. So if we open this job now, if you click on that blue button or click on the job itself, if you click on that blue place, it will open the job. Now, if you look at my screen, you will see that this is a band 3 role. Can you guys see that with me? This is a band 3 position, guys. All right. And you can see the salary threshold is between 28,000 to 30,000. They have increased the threshold so that you will be able to come. Please, guys, if you're interested in this position, apply before the 31st of August 2025 because the job will close on that date. So this increment in salary is enough to let you know that these people want you. Before they were paying below 25,000, but since that threshold was increased, they have to increase their salary threshold so that the salary will not be a hindrance for you to come and work for them. Now, if you start coming down, you will see the job type is under nursing and midwifery is a permanent position. Now, whenever you are looking for a job, look at my screen. If that job is not permanent, then no need. I just highlighted permanent for you. When you see a bank job is like a part-time job. Don't go for banks. Nobody will sponsor a bank position. So always check that the employment type is permanent before you apply for that position, because it's only a permanent job that can sponsor you. The job is 37 weeks, yes. Here in the 37 hours per week. The NHS does 37 hours per week. Me too, I'm working 36 hours per week. So that is it. This was when they posted the job still this August and it's in Glasgow. So when you look at the job, you just come down and read about the job description very well. So I won't bother you to start reading all these things because we don't have time. So when you read about the job descriptions, read everything. You can also contact the recruitment services. You can reach out to them. Now, before you apply to any NHS job, I keep telling you people, all NHS job comes with what we call the supporting documents. Because during the application, remember NHS jobs, you don't apply with CV. NHS jobs, you don't apply with CV. You apply on their website and they will ask you some questions, which you are supposed to answer using the job description. So you have to download each of these job description basically. The first one is the guidance note for candidates. The second one is job description. So download this job description. It will tell you everything about the job, and what you see on that job description will guide you during your job application. Am I communicating? So when you are here and you are finished reading the job, everything, open the job description, open it and keep it on a different tab, then you click on apply for job. When you click on this apply to jobs, it will now do what? it will now open up to where you fill a form. So if by this time you have not registered with NHS Scotland, you'll be prompted to create an account with them. So I would strongly advise you to create an account. Also put your email address so that they will be getting email notifications once a job drops. So you don't have to be coming here every day to be checking for jobs. I have their email notification on my phone. Each day now, when on the 20th of August, when they drop this job, I got an email that there's a job vacancy that matches my suggestion, that matches my interest. You just go straight and apply so you don't miss job offers. Besties, there's no magic everywhere. You have to put in the job. I will not come here and start lying for you people or giving you a false hope. You have to apply for jobs to get them to move. There is no magic anywhere. Now, we'll go back again. When you come back here, this was the job we opened. Okay, you click on load more. So we see another job. That was healthcare support worker, community mental health. There are still other jobs here. So it depends on your job. There's even assistant head chef for those of you that are chefs. All right. You come down. All right. This is AHP healthcare support worker, AHP. So this is under those of you that are under allied health professionals. You can see it's a band 4 role. So if you're under allied health professionals, you can check that job. Keep coming down to see other jobs as for healthcare assistants. It will show you to load more. Keep coming down. All right, keep coming down. Counselor. There are other jobs here. Dental hygiene therapists. Now look at another job here. Senior healthcare support work. So see what I was telling you guys. Look at that job on my screen. Senior healthcare support job. So this is why I say don't search the search button because the keyword might not be what you type, and then you'll be limited to your search. You see now, let's say as me you put healthcare support work. You might not see this job because this one is saying senior healthcare support worker. So instead of typing keyword to limit your search, just be scrolling down to look for what you want. All right. So this is a different job again. So let's open it and see the requirements. All right. So there are lots of jobs here. So once we have opened this job, we can see that the closing date for this one is on 3rd of September 2025. So if you want to apply for this one, start today to start applying. You can see the salary again is a band 3 role, and the salary is the same thing, 28,000 to 30,000. So the salary is what should be keeping you motivated to get started. When you come down, you will see that this is a permanent role. Like I just taught you people about permanent roles. So because it's a permanent role, go ahead to apply. All right. So the salaries meet it. Then you come down and read about the job. See, reading about the job is of paramount importance. All right. So that is it. You read about the job, read about the position. All right. What you will do, you see what you're going to do as a band 3. Everything they need from you is here. They have also told you do not upload a CV. They don't use CV. They said it here on this job site. They don't use CV. You have to answer their questions. They also say do not use AI to answer their questions, guys. They stated it here. When you're answering their question, do not use AI to answer the question they will ask you. Let it be from everything you know up ahead. So if you come here, you will see the person specification, you will see the job description and candidate information pack. So I will advise you to download all these 3 documents and go through it before you start your application. This person specification has listed everything they need you to do for them in the job. It will, as in the question they will ask you, will require you to look at the job description before you answer. The job description will state what you are going to do for them. It will help you in the application process. So when you are done, you click on apply for job and you get started. So guys, when you are done, you then go back again and look for more jobs. You load for more and start searching. So at this point, I want you guys to start dropping your questions because today's video, I don't want it to be too long. The next opportunity will go to another NHS. Maybe we'll go to Northern Ireland. Also go and check Wales. I know many of you have not have a look at NHS Wales before. Yes, look at pharmacy support worker. For those of you that are pharmacists that want to start as a support worker, there's a dietetic support worker. There's a lot here for support workers. All right. So there's a lot here if you are going down, if you are coming down. You will see a lot of job opportunities here for you to apply to. So check it and see the ones that, related to you. Now see another one here, rehab support work, prison service. This is also healthcare assistant job. Look at that one. It's also a band 3. Anything band 3 is healthcare assistance, but you'll be working in the prison. It's also a permanent role. You can as well apply for this job. All right. Now look at this job, clinical support worker, prison primary care. So this is also a prison job. It's also a band 3. I don't know if I'm making sense. You see why I said don't just go and type healthcare assistant. Calm down. It's also a support work. This is also a healthcare assistant, but you'll be working in the prison. It's also a band 3. So far you see band 3 is a support job, and it is a band 3 role. It's healthcare assistant. You are assisting nurses that are working in prison. It's also a band 3. Look at the salary, the same salary threshold. This job also is ending on the 3rd of September 2025. The reason I took my time to be showing you all these things is that not only the one you see healthcare assistant you apply to. Support work is healthcare assistant, depending on the department. These are different departments where they are taking people. The next one is clinical support worker, for those that want to work in pediatrics complex care. This is also a healthcare assistant role. It's closing on the 3rd of September. So whenever you hear complex care, make sure you get energy, because complex care, you would look after people with stroke and the rest of them. Make sure that's why it's always download the job description part, so that you see the job you're going to do for them. Anywhere you see complex care, make sure you get energy, because it's not an anyhow job. So we get again, you keep searching. So why I'm showing you all these things, that you don't go and now see this one, say bank senior healthcare. Don't apply for this one because it's a bank position. That's why I said anything bank position cannot sponsor you. See the one that say bank. If you come at the job this, you say they say staff bank. That is part-time workers. Nobody will sponsor you for part-time work. All right, look at this one. Healthcare support worker, maternity. Look at it. It's also a band 3. Look at the salary threshold. Am I communicating? So you apply for this one. What this means is that you are a healthcare assistant, but looking after women that gave birth in the maternity department. So not only when you see just healthcare assistant, you say, it's only this. No, there are plenty, but in different departments. This is why these people are different from the other website, from NHS England. They will tell you the departments here and now. All right? If it's the NHS England or their website, you have to put that keyword, maternity support worker, before you see jobs under maternity sector. But these people, everything is on their website. So take your time, scroll down, apply to different jobs at the same time. Apply to different jobs. So far, you're a healthcare assistant, and these jobs are for healthcare assistants. All right? Those of you that are nurses, there's a lot of opportunities here for you that are nurses. There's a lot. So why I'm taking my time to show you all these things is so that you don't lose guard. Look at this one, pharmacy support worker. For those of you that are pharmacists, I'm still loading more. You can see that there are a lot of jobs here. This one says child health screening assistants. This is for people that wants to work in with children, but in the hospital for screening children, for assisting in screening children. It's also a band 3 role, and it's a permanent position. It's an assistant job. It's a band 3. So you keep scrolling. So if you're interested in children, you can apply for that one as well. All right. So why I'm taking my time, I've said it before, to show you guys all these things is so that you know that there's a lot of job here with different keywords, still the same job, still applying, recruiting for the same position. So this is for NHS Scotland, and people are getting jobs here. People are moving to Scotland from everywhere in the world. All you need to do is to do a good CV, not CV, to do a good job application. So don't go and do any CV for NHS job. They don't take CV. All right, see another one here. See another one. Senior healthcare support worker. There's a lot of jobs here. Senior healthcare support worker, guys. You can see it's also a band 3 and it's a permanent position. And this application is closing on the 7th of September. I will just keep showing you all of them. Senior healthcare support worker, another job. Closing on the 7th of September. Look at the salary here too. If that makes sense. So please get to work. I will drop the link for you guys in the description box. Get to work. You don't need CV for this one, so don't bother about doing CV. Each job, read the job description. That is the only place you will get information on how to apply. All right? Read the job description and get started with your applications. There's a lot of jobs here. There is no way you sit down and start applying to all these jobs and you don't get interview. Just take your time and do it well. It's not about how far, but how well. All right, see another one. Look at the keyword they use for this one. Healthcare assistant, surgical department. Are you seeing this with me? Another one. So the department you'll be working here is in the surgical ward. You can see the salary threshold there. You can see the closing date is on 1st of September. The thing now is that all of them, their closing date is near. So if you want to start this application, start this night. If I'm leaving this screen now with you, I will leave the link there. If for those of you that will keep asking me, where is the link? All my link is in the description box. Click on the title of this video. You see more. Click on the title. You scroll down, you see the link. And start your application. You can go to Google and type NHS Scotland if you don't want to go through the link I will post. You shouldn't have any excuse why you shouldn't start. I have shown you more than 10 vacancies now for healthcare assistants in this just one video, with different keywords and different departments. So if you're interested to work in the surgical ward, this is for you. So far it's a band 3. Make sure you're applying for a band 3. And the salary is about above 25,000. You see the salary increments. So please, I don't want my energy today to be in vain. No? All right, all this energy I am putting in today, I don't want it to be in vain. People are relocating. Those of you that are in my communities, I share the Lord's testimony. I will share it tomorrow on my YouTube here, on my post. I will post it here on YouTube, so you read it yourself. I will post it on Instagram, because we need this testimony so that you know that it's working. It's not magic. She has been looking for this job for 3 good years. 3 good years, besties. All right, see another one. Community mental health support worker. See another one, another job. I'm searching this now with you people here. It's not magic. Look at the closing date for this one, 2nd September. It's also a band 3. It's a permanent job. All right, so I will share the lady's testimony on my communities to motivate other people. This July 2025, she entered the UK. So people are still coming here. Don't let anything. That's why I tell people, whenever you see even the white paper, read to understand. All right, read to understand. Don't just get discouraged. See support worker. See, look at it. Now them line up for here. Look at this one. Healthcare support worker. H and N. Look at that. Band 3. Look at the salary. Look at this one. It's closing on the 2nd September. Come this way. Healthcare support worker. AA. The department. Permanent position. Look at it. It's a band 3. Day intervention unit. This one is hospital at night. The department. You are doing night shift for this one. All of them now is here. So please, let me stop for here. See more. Senior healthcare support worker. See more. This one is closing on the 31st as well. It's a permanent position. So keep loading more and keep going down. So that is to tell you that if I should keep showing you people jobs today, we are not going to go. See this one, healthcare support worker. C1221501 healthcare support worker. Look at it, band 3. It's closing on the 25th. Today's date is what? Today is 20th. In 5 days' time, this one will close. Look at it here. So please, get to work. Oh. I don't want any excuse. Get to work. Look at it. A lot of jobs is here. I have sat down here now to show you different jobs because I want you to get started. And please do get started. All right? So let me take a few questions and then we'll go because our time is up. We are overstaying now. Let me take the few questions and we'll go. All right. So let's come here. This person, I don't know where the question started. Anyone I can see on my screen. We start with it. Name said, hi, Bestie, thank you, but please, are there any jobs for administrative? You can check, but then check the UK government website to see that administrative roles are still sponsoring. So you can check on the website. The ones I'm showing now is for care assistants, all right, which we know a lot of story is entering and they are still recruiting. This Scotland has to increase the salary threshold. So check the website. Theophilus said, I'm here. This person said, does the 3 months apply to a care visa holder switching to NHS 6131 nursing assistant? Where is those Cecilia? Does the 3 months? Which 3 months are you talking about? Okay, you mean the 3 months they said you will work for an employer before they will sponsor you? Does the 3 months apply to a care visa holder switching to NHS? No, because NHS was not affected. NHS is a different code altogether. So it does not apply to them. If an NHS employer wants to sponsor you, they are the government. NHS is the government we're talking about. They will sponsor you. You don't need to work for them for 3 months for them to sponsor you, if that makes sense. The code they are giving to you, 6131, is different from the code you are holding currently now. If you check your code now, your code is either 6135 if you're a care assistant or 6136 if you're a senior care assistant. So it's a different code from what you type now. So it's not affecting it in any way. All right? I don't know if this makes sense. So let's see the next question. Okay. Ngozi Florence, I've been on this journey for more than 2 years. The lady that gave her testimony will have been on this journey for over 3 years. The lady that landed UK July 26, 2025, have been on this journey for over 3 years. So it's not easy. You just have to be consistent. She didn't give up. If she had given up, she will not be here. If that lady, I will post her test. We don't have time. I would have said, let me share it here now on this screen. But if tomorrow, come to my community here on YouTube, you see it. If you're following me on Instagram, come to Instagram tomorrow, I will drop it there. This is her 3 years, 3 good years on this journey. So if she have given up, she will not be here. All right, so I don't want you to give up. Keep applying. Ask yourself, what am I getting wrong? Many of you have only focused on NHS England. It's wrong. Stop focusing only on NHS England. Start with NHS Scotland. Check NHS Northern Ireland. Check NHS Wales. Check the different NHS in the 4 countries in the UK. All right? So please, Ada, make a video for healthcare apprenticeship. Mama, apprenticeship in the UK is for people in the UK. Anybody telling you you will get an apprenticeship from outside the UK is not being sincere. It's a lie. You have to live in the UK for some certain number of years before you are eligible for apprenticeship. All right, Mama? So if you're not in the UK, apprenticeship is not for you. Apprenticeship is for people living in the UK because it's a free education. So I've seen a lot of content creators making video from move to UK and say nothing apprenticeship from overseas. It's not true. All right. Please, for a video for health, I have said it now. The link, because I'm not seeing it here. Sandra, I always post link after the video. I'll drop the link. You can also go to Google and type NHS Scotland. All right, the link will be in the description box. Please, can I get a job with my caregiving certificate? Why not? Just do a good application. Hi, Ma, do I need IELTS to apply? For UK, you need IELTS, or you can do ECTIS. ECTIS, if you're a graduate, you can use your documents that show that you were taught in English, and you apply to ECTIS. All right, they will not give you a certificate that shows that you were taught in English. That way, you will not write IELTS. That's one good thing about UK. So you mustn't write IELTS. But if you're a graduate, you can do ECTIS. If you're not a graduate, you will need IELTS. But the band for care assistants is around band 4, band 5. It's a low band. All right. Please, can you help someone to apply for NHS jobs? No, I don't do job application for people for NHS or any job at all. Reason it is not my job. Reason NHS jobs need you to do your job application yourself because they will ask you personal questions that only you can answer. And those responses is what will sell you. That your response that is unique to you is what is making you different from other kings. Is what is making you different from Sarah. Is what is making you different from Sandra. So I don't do NHS job application for anybody. You do it yourself. All right? Can people already in the UK looking for course switch apply? Yes. If you're already in the UK, you can apply to them and switch. Please, what does band 3 and band 7 mean? Band 3 is level. Band 7 is for people that have gotten their masters. Nurses in the NHS are band 5. Auxiliary nurses are band 4. Healthcare assistants are band 3. All right. So the band of your job depends on your qualifications. Okay. Please, where is the link for administration officer? Please go MOD Rosemary. Go to the NHS website and look for administration officer there. Well done, Mama, for all you do. Please, if you have a healthcare assistant certificate from a local hospital where you trained, will they accept it in place of NVQ that they are talking about? They will. Just do a good application. Say yourself. Sometimes the NHS is not about your certificates. In this UK, it's not about certificates. I've told you people my testimony. I got a senior position when I moved to the UK, and I only have the care certificate I did online, a Band 2 certificate I did online. But I used it to get a Band 3 position. What UK employers are after is your experience. What can you offer? Many of them are ready to train you more when you enter here. The cost of NVQ I did not do NVQ and I'm in the UK. I didn't do NVQ. The cost of NVQ is not small money. And the real original NVQ is done in the UK. No this and no peace. The real original NVQ is done in the UK. So many of them are willing to sponsor you. So far, you have something to bring to the table. This lady that is in the UK now, and I'm trying to bring her to my channel, and I will bring her, Victoria. She will be here. She did not do any NVQ, and she's in NHS Northern Ireland. Prove to them you can do the job. Convince them enough you have the experience. Once you come here, they will train you more. Nobody in the UK will recruit you without further training. So don't let this thing stop you from your applications. I did not have NVQ and I'm in the UK doing the same job. Many of us here did not do any NVQ and we are here. All right? Regina Godwin, Mama P. So one has to do the supporting documents on each job you want to apply for. Yes. Each job have their different questions. That is why sometimes it seems tedious, but it is what it is. Because if you open the job description for each job, they are different. Mama, please, is there opportunity for early child educators with the NHS? NHS is the hospital. So there is no opportunity for early child educators in the NHS. Unless you mean outside the NHS, there should be. But in the NHS, no, because it's not a school. Okay, thanks for your response. You're welcome, Anne. You're welcome. So, guys, I think we are done with the questions for today, and our time is up. So you can drop me more questions in the comment section. Okay, you can drop me more questions when we go out here. We are 37 minutes. That's very late of us. I'm so late now. Okay, so please start application. Which online health assessment course will you advise? For me, I did my course on Health and Fitness Academy. You can do anyone. If you have what you need is experience. What these people need is experience. Can you do the job? It's not about qualification. It's not about what you have. The question is, can you do their job? Can you do the job? Can you prove you can do the job? When they ask you question, can you answer and defend whatever you have written in the application that you know the job? That's just what is needed from you. And that's what I want many of you to focus on. What can you bring to the table? It's not by qualification, it's not by certificate you hold. It's by what can you bring to the table. So I will beg Victoria, the lady that is here. I will speak with her because she's part of the first people that joined my community when I started this YouTube things. So I will speak with Victoria to see if she will come up here and give her testimony. I tell you people the things she gathered, what helped her before she landed here. So that will happen, let's say next week. I will speak with her to see if she will come here, of which I know she will agree to do so. So when she comes, you also hear from the horse's mouth. The other lady that chatted me that got with NHS Scotland, she's not yet here. She was chatting me to assist her with visa application. So, you know, when people are outside the UK, they don't want to come and start showing their village people. They have gotten something to, you know, Africans and our mentality until they enter here. So if that one enters too successfully, I have a meeting with her this week. No, next week. This week is over. So if she enters successfully, she might also agree to come and share her story with you guys. Because these stories will help you to know what you are doing wrong and what you are doing right. Or at least you hear from people that have done it and they are here. All right? All right, good luck, Prestige, and I will see you guys on tomorrow. All right? Tomorrow I will upload a normal video. So bye-bye everywhere. Thank you, sir, from Leeds. Thank you, sir. God bless you for joining. Bye, besties. Good night. Drop your comments also for me. Drop your comment. I will reply you. All right? Bye, everyone.